Hello guys, I'm Zed and I'm a member of the Tarpan car interface project at the University of Bremen, and we are developing a natural user interface for car. We are using the car simulation so that the people can interact with the car more naturally and more intuitively rather than the conventional way. We are using a number of devices for the simulation. Some of them are for interaction with the simulation and some of them for visualizing the simulation itself. One of the interaction devices is the Kinect. We also have leap motion, and we are using the voice recognition using an Android device. We are also visualizing the game with a triple monitor to have a powerful experience around the user, so he can really have this surrounded view. And we are also using the Oculus Rift, which is a head-mounted display, to have this really immersive feeling of it. So this is the Kinect. It basically is an infrared camera viewer. So there are some infrared rays which forms a point cloud around the camera, and the camera can then detect where the points are. Using this point cloud, as you can see, we can find the hand place and orientation inside the 3D scene. This is the leap motion. It's also similar to Kinect, but it has a smaller range. It's basically to detect the finger position and rotation in the 3D axis, as you can see on the screen. It can detect your position and track your hands over time, so that we can also recognize gestures and several motions and several different kinds of inputs that we can use then to interact with the car. So this is the Oculus Rift, and it's a head-mounted display. What we can do is just put this on our head, and then it displays 3D experience. So for each eye there's another vendor. So when you wear this, you actually are inside the game itself. So you feel truly this immersive feeling, and also tracks your head position and rotation. So we can then send this to the game to track our motion. I'll put this on my friend's head now. So this is a pose and this is a gesture. The gestures we are using comes to us naturally. For example, let's say if you want to interact with the window, you just point towards the window, grab it, move it up, or move it down. This would move the window up and down inside the game as well. We're using a number of gestures and voice recognition to interact with some of the objects in the car. For example, for the radio, if I want to turn it on, the radio turns on. If I want to interact with it further, I just put my hand and grab to increase the volume. I just move my hand up, and to decrease it, I just move it down. So if I increase it again, I move my hand up. And now to change the track, I just move my hand to the right.
Hello, Angel.
I press the pedal, it starts rolling. Let's say if I want to move the right window down, I'll just point and grab intuitively. If I want to turn the radio on, I just say radio on.
Art and George Duke with Sweet Baby.
If I want to change the track, okay, lower down the volume, increase the volume, release. You can also grab the right mirror, and move it up and down.